This is Head Bustin' Boxing. We are back in the house today, or it might have been the day before that. I put out a video dealing with the WBO and possibly them stripping Andy Ruiz of the WBO title based off of a statement that Tyson Fury gave a few more days ago. So let's go ahead and jump on in. Francisco Paco Valcarcel, I hope I pronounced that name right, president of the WBO, said the organization is not going to deprive Andy Ruiz of their heavyweight title. On June 1st at Madison Square Garden in New York City, Ruiz created history and shocked the boxing world when he dropped Anthony Joshua 4 times for a 7-round stoppage to capture the WBO, IBF, WBA world titles. Within a few days, Joshua executed his rights to a media rematch. Now this is pretty much common knowledge. The second contest is slated to take place in the final quarter of the year. Once again, common knowledge. Rumors began to run wild a few days ago when Tyson Fury slated that he was going to face his Saturday opponent Tom SCHWARZ for the vacant WBO world title, or the winner of the contest will become the mandatory challenger to the belt. Neither statement by Fury appears to be true, according to the president of the WBO. He stated that Ruiz will not be penalized in any fashion for going forward with an immediate rematch against Joshua. All of the comments that everything will be taken away from him, that he should immediately defend his title, these are all rumors. Now this is a quote by the WBO president. There's no such problem with the WBO. There are processes that all athletes must go through, including Ruiz, in any organization. I can say that we don't want to punish someone or take away their title. Next week, there will be a press conference where Ruiz's plans will be announced. The WBO president told Nikolai, I can't pronounce that. You will see it in the video. But anyway, I don't know where Tyson Fury head be at. I don't know if he decided to start dipping in some of these drugs again, but as of late, Tyson Fury has been saying a lot of stuff, and some of it, I guess you got to take it at face value. Just like he came out and said that he hadn't signed anything to fight Deontay Wilder. Now, I'll be honest with you, that I believe he's telling the truth about. Teddy Atlas kind of spoke on this a couple of days ago, where he was saying that just because they say something is official doesn't necessarily mean that papers were signed. And you know, Teddy's been in the business for like 40 years, so I would assume that he has the proper perspective on such events. Not saying that they didn't have like a verbal commitment, or that they didn't agree after such and such take place, we'll make it happen. But Bob Arum has kind of stepped out there and said that, you know, we're gonna deal with this SCHWARZ thing first, then basically we'll see. Bob Arum never said anything about them signing. When people bring up Wilder Fury rematch, he says it'll probably happen in 2020, and he doesn't really get in any more details than that. So I do believe Fury was telling the truth on that, but I'll be honest with you, when he says certain things, I kind of don't want to bring it out. Same thing with Eddie Hearn, because a lot of times you'll find out some of the stuff they say, the next day you will hear something different. So that's pretty much all I got. This is Head Bustin' Boxing Fight Doctor. Hit me up in the comment section. You will find me frequently there. Let me know what you think about the video. Is Tyson Fury on that stuff again? Because like I said, lately he's been saying some questionable things. And what do you think the WBO plans will be for for Andy Ruiz? In my opinion, don't be surprised if you hear the WBO come out next week and say if Ruiz wins his rematch against Joshua, they would like to see him in there with Deontay Wilder. That's what I think it'll be. But anyway, this is Head Busting Boxing Fight Doctor. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and that notification bell, please, if you haven't already. This is a brand new channel. We've just been pumping videos out for the last month and a half, maybe 2 months at the most, and we could definitely use the support. But anyway, this is the Fight Doctor. I am out.